Hi guys. Today I want you to think about your hometown for a little bit. Where you grew up, where you were born and raised. Even if that's not where you live today, kind of keep your hometown in the back of your mind as I talk with you today. And today it'll kind of tie in and relate to my topic about what I'm going to talk to you guys. And this will help you guys have a little more information about me, since I will also be an audience member of your videos. That way you kind of understand where I'm coming from, and you can use that to relate to your videos when you talk. So I firmly believe that no matter where we go in life, our hometown, our roots, is what influences us. And we carry that through us for the rest of our lives, no matter where we go. So I'm going to share with you today 2 things from my hometown that really influenced my life, and kind of things that we do as a family still today. Our family has a big Christmas lights display every year, and that is a very big tradition for us. This kind of started in Minden, where I grew up. According to their website, MendenNebraska.org, under the area attractions, you'll find Christmas City. And Minden, Nebraska is known as Nebraska's Christmas City, and that is for a very good reason. So in 1915, the City Light Commissioner, J.C. Hawes, wanted to wow their convention for that year. And so he lit up Minden's county courthouse with over 12,000 Christmas lights that year. And I found that on MendenNebraska.org on their website. And this tradition they still do every year, over 100 years later, and they still do this. And this has been in the news. They cover it on their Facebook page, on their website, everywhere. It's a really big deal for that town. And I moved away when I was 7 years old, and even at that young age, that Christmas light display really influenced us in what we do. In 2003, when we started our family, that is when we started our tradition of putting up a big Christmas lights display, and we still do that to this day. And we even pay a little bit of homage to my hometown in Minden. We take a picture of their Christmas lights for that year, and we put it up in the display in our house, so we can kind of compare what ours look like side by side together. It's pretty fun for the kids. But that's not the only thing that my hometown influenced for us. I have a very big love for history and antiques, and that was fostered in my hometown. According to its website, MendenNebraska.org, Pioneer Village in Minden is one of the best and most comprehensive collections of antiquity. It ranges from 1830 to present, and there's over 50,000 pieces in this collection, and they're arranged chronologically for development. So when you first walk in, you start clear back in the day at 1830, and you walk through this entire museum, which is housed inside and outside and everywhere, and you just go through the decades, and it is so neat to look back on our history like that. It's pretty impressive. So from that, when I moved at 7, every town I've moved in since then, I always try to find like the little antique shops that they have, or any little memorabilia shops, so I can go and kind of look back on that. And I usually buy something to have as a piece of memento from there. And I always try to find a little bit about the history of that town that I'm living in then. And that's always been a real joy of mine, and I've passed that on to my kids. So anytime we even visit someplace new, we kind of look up their history a little bit before we go, and then we can look and see what we can do there, what attractions we can see and stuff like that. It's really fun. As you can see, your hometown life really influences you no matter where you go. I hope that you guys enjoyed learning a couple new things about me, and I hope that you can tie that in to your presentations using me as one of your audience members. Just remember that life reflects where you were born and raised no matter where you go. And I will leave you with a quote from the Zac Brown Band. Even when I'm 1,000 miles away from my roots, I'm home. Thanks.